Good morning, everybody. This is Zach with Southern Loon Retrievers. We got Banjo here on week 50. This is his path to the title. In the previous videos, guys, we've been talking about how the next 3 to 4 weeks are going to be nothing but what you see here. Each day we're going to have the same drill, but the different setup. So it's going to be the same, but we're going to have different distractions, different setups, and different versions of de-cheating and so on and so forth. So today we're out here on our large pattern blind field that you guys have seen so often in the past. We have the Verse launcher set up at R12 with the hedgerow right next to it, and then to our right, off camera, where I'm about to send him on his pattern blind, we have two bumpers in some deep cover. I mean, it's really thick over there. So I'm going to send him on that, speeding the video up a little bit here to save some time. Gets right on it. I did put some new coating of scent on these, the Waterfowl scent that you guys see on all the websites. Works great. You don't need to do it, but I always enjoy doing it just to get the realism in there, get them on the scent in case there is wind. So this is pretty much just another one-for-one drill, except it's a little more complicated by throwing doubles and terrain. Different, changes in terrain and whatnot. We're going to keep incorporating the gun and the bucket stand. And you can see the Verse launcher, reliable as ever, just coming in clutch by not powering up. Sped that up for you guys. So here I'll have his bumper in his mouth. And always clean up your pup's heel. We talked about this a long time ago, but you can see Banjo's just for some reason, he's not shot shy, he's not gun shy. He just likes to get the jump because he knows when the gun comes out, he's about to run fast. And, excuse me, and that's just kind of his cue, but we need to clean that up. We don't want him to build that bad habit, and neither should you guys with your pups. So I'll give a little toot on the horn, on the call. Simulate the gun going out, we launch the bumper. Bumper goes out. Correct his heel. Now watch this jump, guys. This is getting better and better as he's getting older. Look at this jump. Boop. I mean, he hops over. That's a wide hedgerow. So he grabs that, no problem. All we're doing there, we're not creating any suction. We just want to get our lines really tight. Because, and I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but to the left where that little stake is with the orange tape on top, to the left of the electric pole, there's a little break in the path if you guys can see it. And he loves to take those easy routes when he was younger, but now we're getting out of that. So right there, guys, if you see that, I threw him a poison bird or a winger, whatever you guys want to call it, and he fell right for it. And I didn't think he would. I stopped him, gave him a nick, recalled him, and sent him back on the next bird. Now, that was a double before, so I I sent him on the first bird, which was to the right, recalled him, threw the winger, he went for it, gave him a nick, reset him, and then I sent him after this next bird. Now, he went a little bit far because the bird went into the brush. All I did was cast him over. He came out a little bit. Pops right over, and he's right on the money. So now anytime I see a pup in this situation, so he just got the bird, he's coming back, the winger is still out there, I won't send him on the winger because initially you guys saw that's what he wants to do. He wants to go get that thing. So I'm not going to give him what he wants. We covered this in our poison bird techniques a couple weeks back. So here I'm going to send him on his final mark, and this load on this Verse launcher. Watch this thing. Boop. Gotta love the yellow loads. Anyone who uses those things, man, they are the most unreliable. But nonetheless, we're doing our poison bird technique here. We launched a bird. I gave him the no bird command, sent him on a blind. He got the blind, no problem. Comes on back. Now I'm going to send him on that bird. And that's a great memory gain. Granted, that should have went over the hedgerow to the right, but you can't help it. There, I like to throw another winger over his head just to add distraction. It's nothing really of importance, but I will send him on that one. Obviously, he's playing the keep away game because he got nicked last time, but that's nothing that a cast can't solve. Now that he's gotten that, we turn this into the honoring drill. So what I'll do is I'll take the bumper, I'll take him off camera to the left, where usually you'd put a pup to start their honoring as the next pup comes up. I don't have another pup at this drill, so I'm just going to simulate myself or someone else walking up to the line. I'm going to cycle the shotgun a couple times, just to make a little bit of noise, just so that he knows, hey, you're not getting handled right now, just stay right there. He knows there's more bumpers out in the field. I go out, simulating the dog, grab that bumper. He watches me the whole time. Bring it on back to the start point. And then that pretty much completes it. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember, always end it on a good note. And keep those sessions short. See ya.